Hey gang, what is going on? My name is S1. I'm a writer from Montreal, Canada, and I'm here at home because it's winter and it's too cold outside to go paint. It's like minus 24 today, so it really sucks. But you know what? We're going to do a canvas today. We're going to do an acrylic pour that I'll let dry. Once it's dry, I'll be able to paint on it, spray paint, do a design, and then draw an actual piece on it. So stick with me. We're going to rock it up. Boom. Alright, so here we go. This is what I got here. So I have an old canvas that I painted kind of white. You can still see through it. Doesn't matter. It's all painted over now. It's going to be poured over anyways. I got a half cup here that I'll be pouring my paint into. With thick acrylic with Floetrol to make it liquid so I can pour it. This is a dark turquoise. This is some gold with some rubbing alcohol in it to make those pearls and bubbles inside. This is, I'm not sure, it's supposed to be a darker yellow, but it didn't really come out ochre. So it's kind of like a greenish. And we have some teal over here that I'm going to be pouring. So check this out. Now to create the effect that I want, I'll be pouring from one side here into this half cup, but I'll pour from up high. And that's going to create the pearls coming out of it. It's going to push the paint out from the cup. So let's mix this up here a bit. And let's start pouring. All right, a bit of this. A bit of that. Go in with that green yellow. All right, it's coming out now. Let's add some streaks of gold. All right, this is looking pretty dope. Let's move it around and try to get this out. I'm gonna swirl it so I can move these colors around and fill these holes over here. All right, let's pop this out. All right, now let's move it. Not too much, but I do want to cover the edges. Okay. Going from the other side. Just a tad over here. All right, hold on. I forgot about an important part. So because I did an acrylic pouring, which means I poured the paint from very up high, it made bubbles in the paint. And I don't want these bubbles, so I'm going to use this blowtorch and we're going to get rid of them. All right, that looks good. Let's let this dry for a couple of days. We'll come back to it.
2 days later.
All right, so we got the dry canvas right over here. I did a light tracing over it. I'm going to put a little halo in white in the middle so I can sketch on it. And then we're going to hope that this doesn't fly away in the snow and wind today. Damn. Of course, at the first opportunity, the wind had to blow the canvas away. Yeah, boy. All right, now that the white paint is dry, I'm putting some painter's tape on the canvas. And I'm using carbon paper to copy the outline of the piece onto the painter's tape. And with my trusty X-Acto knife, Cutting the piece out so I can go back outside and spray paint the fade that I want. A bit of Erica pink, some purple, some ultraviolet, and a few spots of white. I've let this cured for a couple of days, and now I can take the little pieces of tape off very carefully. It's tedious work, but shading with paint looks a lot better than shading with markers. Look at this. Alright, now time to draw this out. Using my trusty Posca markers to do this. Went with a black outline. And grayish tones in my 3D to make it look metallic. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. A few spots of green. Touch-ups in white. Some yellow.
That's what the love of money does.
And a little skull to finish it off. Time to sign it. And here it is, the first finished canvas of the season. Not too shabby if I may say so myself. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Take like. You guys like canvases anyways? You like this longer process and explanation video? Keep me posted, man. So till next time, stay up and stay warm.